They're tough. Nice. Good matchup.
You asked for it.
Ooh, yeah, let's toss the shards. I don't think we need them. There's better one drops out there. Geyser's good against early game. It's a free win. Yeah, we have to pass, right? We don't have a. We can play the 2 into the 3. Gigantify. Yeah, let's play the 2 here. Got a 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. You can't gigantify until turn 8 though. Double trades, right? That's ridiculous. We can also just coin the tar. Might be better actually. Yeah, I think we go phase here. Nothing really notable to trade. He can hex the 2/4 though. That's fine. Is it just tar again? Yeah. Yeah, let's just tar again and then kill off the 3/4 with the poison. This denies the big boys, right? He doesn't have hex. Okay. It's not too big of a deal. We can accretion here, I think. See what we get. That. Okay. We have 9 cards in our hand, right?
I wonder.
The second 3/4, what do we do? Do we just leave it? I guess we can freeze it, right? I guess we can freeze one of 3/4s and then I like to use one of the poisons to trade into it, to trade into the other one. Yeah, I'm gonna go face with the taunt. Yeah, let's do that. If it works out, we can get another free kill with the other 3/4. He rewinds.
Step forth into the time ways.
What is that? Get a random minion with multiple minion types. Okay. Man, we don't AoE, that's so sad. That is so sad, man. Oh. Do we just YOLO tricksters? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. What? You gotta be kidding me. 2 face hits with 4 minions on the board. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's use our 3/1 on the 0/3 totem because he just gets free value off that. Let's use our poison on 3/4. Yeah. Flame Geyser the 2/2 here. And then just play the residual. Yeah. Yeah, go face. Yeah. No, totem's irrelevant, right? Okay, he can do a lightning storm play here. But it's fine. Then we have page turner into like a bookkeeper or some shit like that. He finished the quest. Okay. taunt getting 4 armor. Let's use our poison on the taunt here. Let's use accretion and the 1/2 on the other taunt. Let's do that here. Yeah. All right. I think we can. Let's do a page turner. Let's do a page turner play into the bookkeeper. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Yeah, let's go face. Let's just completely, yeah. He has to play the minion, the quest minion, so it's gonna keep him with 3 mana, right? He didn't have lightning storm last turn. Completely fine. That's a purely reactive play there. Now he has 5 mana. He can play the quest minion. Oh, he has lifesteal. Okay. At least we delayed the quest minion, so that's absolutely fine with me. Just trickster. Let's trickster. We can get 4 damage for free on the thing, right? Let's just dump the bookkeeper as well. And the cinder as well. Yeah, let's do that. We get 4 spells off this, right? Back at 17. No lifesteal will be nice. Okay. No lifesteal. Nice. Well, Wind Fear kind of sucks. Wait, he's just dead then, right? Unless he gets... Does it matter? Let me see. Huh, it sniped all the Divine Shields. Is he still dead? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 plus 6 is 14, 16. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, Quest Shaman is just like it has to be insanely hard for them to win.
Jaina versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Nice. Yeah, we'll keep the ones, I think. Let's go for the ones. Hunter's not hard either. If it's quest, it's even easier, right? Quest is, yeah, no, it's got to be beast. 85% of them play beast.
Quickly.
Yeah, let's drop the 1 here. He trades, and then we can put the other one. If he trades and then plays another beast, we can probably potentially play the second 1-drop and the missiles next turn, depending on what he plays. This is like the. What is he thinking on turn 2? Curious. I see. Ooh. Now that changes things. Now we can coin the bookkeeper, right? I like this play better. More tempo on the board.
Gone with the wind lord.
The hound. Okay. Guess gives us some early draw. Depending on what happens next turn, we can. Gosh, that horse. I hate this horse more than the pally horse. Thing is, it's like. Yeah, we have to trade into the 4-2, right? It's just, we can't leave that alive. Yeah, we have to trade into 4-2. See what we get here. Combust, okay. Let's let's missiles here. Let's snipe all the 1 HP minions, I believe. Okay, 2 for 3. Now let's play the spellwing here. Got the 2 for 3. You take that any day of the week. Dude, those horses wear freaking clothes, dude. The heck. We got a beast too on the board. We got the elemental beast. Dude, he has a bunch of goldens. The horse is like playing with cards or something. I don't know. What is that? Or is that spreadsheets? I have no idea. Next turn is good for us. We have 2 options. Lamplighter. 3 options, right? Trickster, Lamplighter, Tar Slime. Tar Slime's elder brother. Fiercer elder brother. He is having a tough time just deciding what to play on turn 4. Interesting. Or did he just DC? Looks like he DC'd. Wait, take that later week. Let's just jam the tar. But yeah, let's just jam the tar and go face. Do we go face? Yeah, let's just jam the tar and go face. Fuck it. Before he comes back, before he reconnects, right? Gotta turns quick. Oh, okay. He either DC'd or he DC'd. Yeah. If he all F4'd, it would have been like immediate. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just no DK or I mean, Warrior is actually Warrior is still, I mean, it's like 45%. It's not like impossible. DK is like close to impossible.
Jaina versus Rexar.
Okay.
For the horde.
A different hunter. A different Rexar. Okay. I don't like this hand at all. I think it's a FOMO. I mean, at least we have 1 playable card. And we go first. We have 2 turns. Actually, no, we have 1 turn to draw, 2 draw. Or 1 drop. It's better than not playing anything. He kept 3 cards. Oh, shit. Okay, we got a 2 drop. That's nice. We just need a 3 drop now. Two turns for that. And then we're... I mean, the most expensive minion in our deck is 4s, right? So... After that, it's smooth sailing. Draw a minion. If it's a beast, draw a spell. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna take advantage of this of his downtime and just develop. Okay, now we have one chance to draw 3 draw, otherwise we have no play. There's no way we draw another 4, right? It's literally impossible. There's no way, based on probability. Our deck is mostly 1, 2s, and 3s. But no way. We got both our fireballs so early. Such unfortunate. Unfortunate. This is turn 2 though. He can't really do much, right? To a random enemy. Okay, let's low roll. Let's low roll. Do not hit the 2-1. He has a 1, 1, and 3. Yeah. He doesn't have a friendly beast. So he has to do the 1 and 3. He's thinking about it. Okay, yeah, he didn't do it. Fuck, man. We're forced to play the geyser because otherwise our lamplighter gets denied. And now we play the residual. Okay, at least that's better than nothing because otherwise our lamplighter would have been deactivated. He's trying to get most value. This way we also stack our board, making his jungle gym a little bit harder. Oh shit. Holy fuck, dude. That's yeah, that's okay. Please. Yeah, we have to accretion here, right? Accretion here. Hope for the best with it. Let's see what we get. Can't really imagine anything with that's one. Yeah, we have to missiles here. Guaranteed 3 minions, right? There's what? It still hits. Yeah, that's a joke, dude. Okay, we go face with the 3-1. I'm not trading. Okay. Good news is he is at 17. We can potentially just kill him off with our left 4s and just ignore the board. Maybe I don't think Hunter has lifesteal, do they? I don't think Hunter has lifesteal. Yeah. Maybe we just lamp like the face next turn or some shit like that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. He goes face. Fuck. Trying to think here. Do we 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? There's a potential. I mean, if we just, if we go face, we might just die, dude. Right? I'm trying to think of a 2-turn lethal play that guarantees our survival. I mean, the only way we guarantee our survival is
What
the
to do?
he has a charge in his hand, right, from the previous play. He has the 4-2 pig. The 2-4 has to die, right? 100%. So I think we lamplight the 2-4. That will reduce the attack as well as minions. I think we just go face and play the firefly. I don't think we're gonna die. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna die. Bad news is his location's active again, so he gets another 5 damage off of it. At least 5 damage if he plays a minion. If he plays 2 minions, that's 6 damage. He plays the. Does he play the Huffer or the Taunt? Let's see, the Misha or the Huffer? Okay, he plays the Huffer. Oh, he could play both, I think. Are we dead? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're not dead. But he has the hero power though. Oh my gosh. We need a top deck. Oh, he actually missed. If he leaves our 3-1 alive, we win the game. Right? Oh wait. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, we're barely alive, I think, right? No, he has to trade. He's not an idiot. He's not gonna let her. He has to trade. There's no way. There's no way. You're kidding me. No, there's no way. Oh fuck, we actually don't have lethal unless we top deck. Oh. We only have. Oh man, if we had combust, we win the game. Unfortunate. Man, if he didn't kill that 3-1, we would have won the game. Mm.
What to do?
What can we
What to
do here? Even if we play a taunt, it just dies to the 4-2 and the 3-2, and then we lose anyways.
Hmm.
Even if we get the most godly trickster. No, if we ram the pig,
Time runs out on
yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Fortunate. Yeah, it's over. Concede. Oh my gosh, dude, this guy had the nuts. Yeah, there's nothing we can do now.
you win this.
Oh, he drew pretty well that game. I don't think we really did anything wrong. It's just he had the insane. Yeah, he had the combos that game. We didn't have a single AOE either. Probably AOE, we just win the game for free. If we had combust in our hand, we win. If that combust was like in our hand, and our 3-2 could go face, it was perfect lethal. Yeah, uh, we even killed the 2-4 the previous turn that buffed all his minions, and so if we didn't kill that, we would have died.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Let's okay, let's just keep the minions only. I don't. The flame geyser kind of sucks against warrior. What the heck, dude? It's a little bit too much one drops, I think. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. All right, let's play the 1 here. Let's play the cinder. Yeah. What's that? What does that do? When this is launched, gain 2 random bonus effects. That's irrelevant, right? We don't care. We just let's play the birds. Let's play both birds and go face. He can feel free to trade if he wants. So when this is launched, gain 2 random bonus effects. Okay. Another one.
Operational. Raven online.
Let's just coin the page turner. I think this is better. Go. Yeah, go face. If he kills his page turn, we have another one, right? Next turn. And then we have the 1 drops to follow. We have to be quick against warrior. Otherwise.
Raven online.
Engine screaming.
The fuck? It's launched. Ooh. I do like the missiles. Or do we just 5? I'm not sure. Is it missiles? Missiles is just yeah, let's missiles. That way we can do more 3 damage to the face, right? Yeah, let's play the firefly. Yeah, let's just play everything. Just to get the most damage. Alright. If he brawls, he loses the game, right? We have Trickster. It's a guaranteed.
Engine screaming.
I think it's just guaranteed. Oh, he got the worst one. Haha. He literally got the 1-2. 5, 6, 7. Alright, we just have lethal on board, right? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We just have lethal on board. Yeah. Dude, we killed him on turn 5. What That's a first, right? I don't think that's ever happened before. Against the warrior? Killing a warrior on turn 5? The deck that heals the second most after DK in the game. Though to be fair, he didn't heal at all that game. He just played a bunch of starships. Okay, see? Even unfavorable matchups, sometimes you can curb stomp them. Maybe getting those early 1-drops was nice. It just pushed that chip damage to the point where... And I also comboed with our 4-5. Yes.
Go forward at any cost.
You asked for it.
Are you in the game? I can't... It says waiting for next game to start. Or are you? I don't know if my screening's bugged. It says you're doing battle, but then on my screen it says... Which try again. Yeah, I don't know. I can't join.
I wonder. Time runs
I have
out
to
on me.
reload my game maybe.
Job done.
I can't spectate. Oh wait, I'm in. Okay. I think we're on a win streak now. Pretty sure. It's a druid? We've never seen a druid. I don't even know what druids do. Oh, it looks like we're Sweden. The data says we are favored against all 3 versions of druid. Depending on the version, it's anywhere from 57% to 74%. I think we can. Is it? The tar can deny like a super taunt minion. I think we can play the tar. Yeah, we can always trickster later. This prevents him from playing a big boy, right? He can't just willy nilly like drop down a Giga Chad. Our taunt deals with it. Fuck is that? That didn't even do anything. Draw a card, discard it. Yeah, now we can do the trickster, right?
Let's lighten the mood.
Let's play the Cinder here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. See what tricks he has up his sleeve against a full board. Okay, spell power +1. So he has like a swipe. That didn't do shit. He loses that, right? That was like the Sea Breeze challenge. That tickled. Apparently it's bad if you have like 7 minions. We just win. GG. Yeah, Druid is bad. You just don't have the tempo. Yeah. Well, we should be plat 4 now, I think, right? Or not. We're still plat 5. How? I thought we won like the last couple games. It's a rogue. It's the first rogue I've ever seen.
Get stabbing or get going.
You asked for it.
Dude, what does rogue even... I don't even know where rogue plays. Let's just keep the accretion only. I'm just going my gut here. You kidding me? Okay, now... Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, what is this hand? What is this? Yeah, we pass. Quest Rogue. Oh, okay. Quest Rogue is an 86% win rate, according to the data.
I'll be ready for them.
There's no way we lose, right? I think it's the highest win rate I've ever seen on. It's yeah, 86% win rate. Okay. Wait, or it is space. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, let's coin the. We have to play something, right? Yeah, let's coin the accretion here. We need to draw some minions, please. Okay. Oh gosh, finally get some minions, dude. Oh, we got the Cinder at least. Okay, that's unfortunate. I hate to see the asteroids. I remember when Shaman played this deck. Man, so unfortunate. He literally has no cards now. Mm. Man, if we play the Bookkeeper, it just... We have no choice but to play the Bookkeeper, I think. We do mill a card. I feel like Cinder is just so slow. We take the mill. Yeah, let's take the mill. Let's just Bookkeeper. Yeah, it's whatever. We need like 2-1 Cinder is just so slow. It's insane how
Find me in the dream.
he doesn't mill. Okay, he doesn't mill at least. That 4/5's shuffle 2 for the round. That's unfortunate. Man, it'd be nice if we had a glacial there, but what do we do here? Hmm.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, maybe it's just lamplighting the 4/5. I think. Let me think about it. Oh, it feels so bad. What do we do?
What
Or
to
maybe
do?
is it a tar as a
What to
lamplighter? I
do?
don't know. Mhm.
Time runs out on me.
Let's play the tar actually. Yeah, let's pass here. Protects the 2/2. Let's hope he doesn't kill the 2/2 here. He has to get
Head
past
to
2 taunts.
shells.
If the tar, if we lose this game, it's entirely because we literally have the worst hand ever. He has 0 mana now. He has to get past the taunt, right? Okay. Yeah, it might be a lamplighter on the 4/4 into a cinder. I think. Yeah, let's do that.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, lamplighter into cinder. Yeah. think we just go face, honestly. Yeah. Okay, we have hand space now.
The shrouded shells send our regard.
Summon 2 ninjas with stealth? The fuck? What do they do?
Heads are shells.
Summoned when... What's the death rattle? So when this dies, shuffle and you're dead. Okay. Well, at least the 3-2s can get sniped by the page turner, right? Sure if that's even a good play, because then we only have one chance. It is a 50-50, but still not. I mean, it's not a 50-50. There's the face too. Might not be the play. Man, we don't have the. We don't even have the AOE either. This is a dilemma, right? Or do we just not care? Man, Trickster seems bad too. Trickster is just gonna low roll, guaranteed.
I wonder.
It might still be the page. I don't see a better play. Let's page turner play the living flame here. Hopefully kills one of the stealths will be nice. Of course. Never does.
Time runs out on me.
I think we just trade into the 1-2 here. Seems bad, but it's like we gotta improve the chances of our trickster or the 4-5.
Find me in the dream.
Oh, I can make
Yeah.
you talk.
We're running out of time, unfortunate. He gets infinite 3-3s off that. It's like perpetual. It goes back in his deck and then he just summons it again. This is like the this is like the guaranteed RNG version of the amalgamation that Powys run. Yeah, that's me. How do we even win at this point? Every turn he gets 3-3s. Let's lamplight at the 4-5. Do that. Ping it. Let's ping it and then play the bird and then just go face. Yeah. It's the best we can do. Of course, he gets another one. Dude. It's insane, man. Kidding me, dude. He's at 23 still.
Not very subtle, is it?
Look right
I don't think we're gonna win this.
Oh,
Turn 8 and he's at 20.
I can make you talk.
Yeah. Yeah, let's move on. I don't see I don't see an out. There's no way. He gets a full board every turn. We low rolled like the first 2 turns of the game. They put us back like behind. We had nothing. Like our hand was garbage. We had no playable cards. It was a winnable game, but sometimes RNG screws with you. Like that deck 100% can be rushed down if we like have tempo.
Jaina versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Let's keep the 2 here. Let's aggro pally. Let's just flame guys for it, honestly. We have no other play.
The light dims, but we fight.
Let's play the flame here. Or, yeah, play the flame, play the flame. Yeah. What does he do here? Hand of a doll into the divine shield? It's the classic paladin play, right?
Reporting for duty.
Kind of want to develop here. There's two plays we can do. We can either conjure it into. Is it even good? Does trickster? Potential trickster could remove a lot of the board, or we can just bookkeeper and get a solar. Not sure. Um, let's just bookkeeper here. Let's just bookkeeper and yeah, and trade into the divine shield. Yeah, this gives us more card draw, right? We like the card draw. I don't trickster into 1/1s feels kind of bad. Now I regret that. Now I really regret that. What? Oh my gosh. What do we even do here? That's insane how he just has the jump on us. Like, what do we even do here at this point? Fuck. Let's trade our 3/1 into the 2/3. See what happens. Finally got the flare. But it doesn't do shit.
I wonder.
It's just trickster here. I can't think of another. Let's just trickster here. Maybe set up for our solar flare next turn. Yeah, let's pass. Okay, this at least sets up our solar flare next turn. Okay, we're dead. Wow, okay. Okay, maybe that trickster play on turn. Okay, maybe that trickster play on instead of the bookkeeper was better. That would have stopped the whole snowball. I didn't know they can buff their minions like that, but now I know. That was a misplay on my part. Yeah. Just don't know the meta. That's the problem. I don't know what cards people play. I would have coined the trickster then if I knew. That would have just stopped like everything. I was contemplating it. I was being greedy. I was like, they're 1/1s. I didn't know they can buff them like that.
Jaina versus Draka.
You asked for it.
Let's keep the Firefly here. Yeah, I was being greedy by playing the I wanted to hold the coin and then develop 2/2/2s that can draw instead of a trickster, but yeah, next time we do the trickster play, guaranteed. It also sucked that we had no solar flare like before the buffs, like before Giga buff them. Yeah. Let's play two more Fireflies here. Man, it sucks that we're getting the shitty 1/1s. Imagine if they were like 2/1s. I got 2 combust so early. It's just so bad, man. Okay, let's play the Living Flame and the residual here. We gotta go all out against warriors. There's no there's no holding back. If we got the Living Flame last turn, would have been better, I think. Of course. Of course. Let's just combust it. Combust it and ping. And then we pass. Yeah. He can't he can't brawl that because he coined.
I remember this place well.
Only downside is half our deck is now deactivated because of that, but it's not a big deal. I think it's still worth keeping our minions alive. Okay. Play the Spellwing here. Yeah, let's play the Spellwing. Yeah, let's just ping face. Yeah, let's do that. Do we Solar Flare too, or I'm not sure. Is it worth? Yeah, let's just Solar Flare. Let's just fuck it. Well, it's free, right? All right. Yeah, we'll end. I don't think warriors flood the board, right? They play like 1 minion. It's fine. Those raptors will just rush in and die anyways. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Let's face. Play the shard here. Mm, just just jam a fireball to the face, right? Flame Geyser 2. Let's Flame Geyser 2. Yeah, we have 1 mana, right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. He can't use the location this turn at least. He's gonna have to heal, right? Okay, he does 5 healing. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 9. It's potentially it. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So I said it's potentially enough. Oh, you just went for it. You were like, I don't give a shit. I'm going for the casino. Though in the future, I think we do that first before the combust in case it fails. Yeah, because if it fails, then I think we just go for the bookkeeper instead of committing the combust. Get him at 1 because his Ancient of Yore will heal him for 5, right? On top of whatever healing he has the following turn. At least we're 100% against warriors.
This is a beginning.
But now we get the DK.
You asked for it.
Hand is so shit. I think it's a full mo here. We need like good cards. We did not get the good cards. We did not get the good cards. Of course. Ysera. What? You gotta be kidding me. Of course we get like the most expensive cards in our opening hands. Like, always happens. Just gonna coin a leech, right?
There is not much natural force.
Imagine we get another 4-drop. We get like a fireball or a solar flare. That'd be so sad. Like, I guess we just play the shard.
Ice to meet
Yeah.
you.
And we have accretion next turn. If he plays the leech, guaranteed, right? Okay, we got cars. That's fine. That's fine. Let's play the accretion here. All right, now we got playable cards. Man, this sucks that we didn't really do anything. What? You're kidding me. How does he play 3 mana 8/7, dude? How did that even happen? I don't understand. What are we supposed to do here? Oh my gosh, we can't even kill it. There's nothing we can do about it. What the fuck, dude? What do we even do here? I guess we have to lamplight it.
What
And
to
hopefully
do?
hopefully we
What
can
to
kill it
do?
next turn. Otherwise we're just gonna, it hits us like 3 times, we die. Potentially kill it with a page turner into Firefly. Or maybe a Trickster, I don't know. Trickster's tough though. Okay. He had no play, fortunately for us. Alright, we go for the win. We go for the page turner play here. Page turner.
I lost my place.
Let's go for the 50-50. Please. Please. Okay. The only time we're ever lucky. Holy shit. It saved our 4/4 from having to die.
Nightmares never forgotten.
6. He has 6. Play the. Let's play the Cinder, see what happens. Let's play the. Not the Cinder. Yeah, let's play the Cinder. Let's play the Cinder. I want to hit the 4/4 ideally. 4/4. Let's trade it. Let's trade with our 1/2 into the 4/1. It's about a trigger. What do we do now? Let's let's just play the flame and the residual here. Flame residual into ping. I think is pretty good. Yeah, let's living flame residual ping. Gets a free 6 damage, right? Wait, we have a chance to win the game. Yeah, let's call it. We have lethal next turn. Let's see. I don't know. He was kind of slow. No Ziliax at least. Okay, it's fine. Wait, that's what.
remember this place well.
Wow, this is looking good for us. Potential lethal next turn. We have the fireball, flame geyser. That's 8 damage, right? He kills our Cinder. Oh wait, he has lifesteal. That kills our Lamplighter, maybe? Lamplighter Cinder dies. Oh, he wants to 50-50? No, he has that. Okay, he has that.
There's not much time.
Let's see, 5, 5, 11. We're close. We're almost there.
Hmm.
Let's trade into the 0-1. Yeah, let's do that. Play a second page turner. Let's do that.
Lost my place.
Do we guys are the
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, let's geyser. Let's geyser. Let's play the residual here. Face. Fuck. Yeah, go face with that. That's fine. So 1-1's not that big of a deal. We have we have double fireball next turn, so we have 12 damage from hand. He has to deal with our 4s. Rush plus 6 armor. That's actually an insane card, dude. We're still there, I think. Let's have double fireball. 12 plus the as long as the lamplighter survives, we win the game. Yeah, okay. That's nice. We win. Oh, there's the 25% against DK. I was being greedy with the solar flare because there's like they can summon like a bunch of leeches. So I just want to save for that. Like, there's cards that summon like 2 leeches. Otherwise, I would have just jammed a solar flare. But the leeches just suck to deal with if you have no way.
Jaina versus
Priest.
Tranda.
You give me strength. You asked for it.
It's a FOMO here. This is an easy mole. We drew bad against the DK last game. We still won. So man, this is we're drawing bad. I mean, we got a 2 at least. Okay, it's not that bad. It's just a no 1, right? We had the 2, 3, 4 at least, so it's still pretty good.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah. You have the 2-2 here. They always have the 2-2, right? No, they don't. Yeah. Let's hope it's not the 3-3 maybe. I don't like the 3-3. Of course. Always have the 3-3. Yeah, bookkeeper. Let's do that. I think he's just gonna resurrect them eventually. I just hope he doesn't draw resurrect. Remember resurrect priest back in the day? We used to hate that deck. This is like similar to it. plus the Protoss combination, I guess. It's not too bad. It might just be they always have it, man. 2 times in a row they have the 3-1. Actually insane. Alright, let's just that changes things. Now we just trickster, right? Now we just trickster and kill both of those minions. It's guaranteed. Hopefully it's guaranteed. Okay, okay. Nah, no resurrect will be nice. We might lose otherwise. Okay, no resurrect. He doesn't have any more 3/3s. It's gonna be a 2/2 this time, right? Oh, it's the Void Ray. Forgot about that. Hate to see that. Yeah, let's play the Tar here. I don't think it's worth freezing 3/4. I mean, we still have the taunt opponent. I think we just play the Firefly. It's better stuff to freeze. He still has to trade into it, right? There's no way he kills it unless he uses Proton Cannon. He already used one of them though. Okay, that's fine. Kind of sucks now. He got a free kill. You can still kill it though with the 1/2, right? Unless no wait, no he rushes into the 1/2, right? Oh, he doesn't have any more. Okay, we got bailed out there. Yeah, let's trade into the 4/5 here. That. Man, it sucks. Our hand. We play the Tar, of course. Tar residual maybe. Yeah. Let's just play the Shard on the 3/3. We have nothing else to play. Yeah. Man, if he resurrects, it's not looking good. If he resurrects. Yeah. He high roll like crazy this game. Fortunately, we have the solar flare though. Not the worst thing in the world. Which one do we freeze though? I'm not sure which 3/3 to freeze. Let's freeze the reborn 3/3. And then let's solar flare. Solar flare this. Kind of want to be greedy with the second one. Ping. Let's ping. Yeah, let's ping one. Let's ping the. No, not the freeze, right? Let's ping the. Yeah, let's ping one of them. It doesn't matter. Yeah, let's ping that. Use our residual. Use our residual on the. Yeah, on the 2/1. Yeah. Yeah, let's go face with the others. It sucks that we don't. Do we?
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, let's end. Yeah. We still need to save our second solar flare for the second res, right? Otherwise, we lose the game. We need some card draw. We need some big boys. It's like our hand is just super bad right now, and our minions are super bad as well. We might have to combust a 6/5 next turn. Holy shit, a 2/6. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what to do here. Of course, we get the worst. It sucks that we have to use our spells on.
What to do?
2/6.
What to
Yeah, we had to
do?
fireball it, right? It's just no way around it. Let's let's combust the 6/5 as well. Let's do that. Combust the 6/5. Yeah, trade with this one too. Let's use our flame geyser. Flame geyser on the 3/3 here. Yeah. I think we just kill it. I think we just kill it. Let's play the residual. Yeah. Kill both. Kill both. Kill both. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. That's not looking good for us. We don't have. Okay, he chooses the resuscitate. We just don't have card draw this game. Like, we're out of steam. I swear, if we don't get a playable card, it might be over. There's no way we have enough gas. He drew 10 more cards than us. Oh, he drew 10 more cards than us. It's like not even close, dude. What is this, man? Oh, yeah, let's play Cinder. Just pass, yeah. That's so bad. He has 4 cards left in his deck, dude.
We are the voice of iron.
Yeah, I'll see us winning. Oh. Yep. Let's move on to the next game. We're not getting past the 10-10.
You win.
We just don't have card draw. Like, not a single accretion draw in this game. This deck has the card draw's not reliable versus the previous version. We had the Glad also in the previous version, plus the Shale for like on-demand draw. Like this deck has accretion only, and then the other two is only draw spells, which is good, but not in this case when you have no tempo. And it requires you to kill them off, so it's not like on demand. Okay, sure. I mean, we are favored against Priest, though. I don't know why we have trouble with it.
Hear that song on the wind,
Not sure.
dearie?
You asked
Just getting
for it.
insanely bad mulligans. This is a FOMO. Yeah, we need better cards than this. This is not good. This is just as bad. What's the chances that 8 cards, all 8 are bad? Might just have to shard. I don't know. Dude, what? Yeah, we shard, yeah. Like, what is this? We full mode and we got all our force back. It's absolutely insane, dude. That's like 9 cards. Look at this, dude. Let's geyser the face and play the residual so that we can at least play our lamplighter next turn. Oh my gosh, dude. Watch us draw a flare next turn.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Taunt road. Yeah, we have to coin the lamplighter on the taunt, right? Yeah, let's coin the lamplighter on the taunt. Do that. Taunt root, right? Taunt root is a 63% win rate for us. So that's good.
What to do? What to do?
You already here, bud? So, lamplighter, the taunt. There's like only one play here. Yeah. Dude, four burn in our hands. I was literally right. We drew our solar flowers like I called it, dude. Imagine we draw another spell. I would not be surprised. Okay, thankfully we. Yeah, let's play that. That was actually a decent draw. First decent draw in like 2 games. This denies a Giga taunt at least.
Stop and smell the flowers.
At least we get a free kill on that. Play the spell wing here. Yeah, let's do this. Play spell wing. Let's kill off the taunt. Let's just fireball the face. Oh no, I'm not floating for mana. But we just need card draw. We're not getting any of our 2 kindreds. Nothing. How is that turn? How is that 7 mana? How do you get? Oh, because of the 1/5. Because of the 1/5. That's right. Because of the 1/5. Yeah. What do we do here now? Let's play the fireflies, I guess. I'll play the second one. I think we just. I think we can combust one of them. Combust and ping, maybe. Yeah. Let's combust and ping. Yeah. I think we just pass after that. Sucks that we wasted a fireball. I forgot about the thing.
You're barking on the wrong
Raybo.
tree.
We draw the worst. Let's play Spellwing. Double Solar Flare here. Let's do that. Use our let's ping the 6/1. Let's ping the 6/1. Let's use our 2/1 here. Yeah, let's do a 2/1 and just go. We can hold that for now. We just don't have card draw. That's the problem. It's insane. We don't have card draw at all, dude.
My people will regret their backs on me.
What is this? What happens? Death Rattle, Summon Graybo. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to trigger that then. Let's play the Cinder. Just go all face. Ping. Yeah. We got over Graybo, but we're it's turn 8 and he has a 25. That's the problem. Like he's gonna have better minions than us. So and we don't have any cards. Yeah. It's another one. He doesn't have any more minions in his deck. Or something. I don't know. Wait, yeah, he doesn't have any minions that cost 4. Let's play the bookkeeper here.
Warlocks and men, the grapes of wrath of the Lich King.
Let's go face. And ping. Super behind. No accretion for 2 games in a row. Hate to see it, dude. You can't even play this.
Tree.
We have to somehow. If he plays another minion, we have to kill the other minion before the Graybo, right? Otherwise, the death rattle just keeps on perpetually going forever. No card draw, so imagine having like if we had like a 4/5 here. Yeah. Okay. We just lose the game now, right? There's no way we're getting past 2 taunts. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, it has elusive too. There's no way we can kill it. We're just dead eventually. Yeah,
You win this
that's insane. Fortunate. We're getting some tough. I mean, we drew really bad for a lot of games today, unfortunately. But yeah, yeah, it was good though. We didn't push. That's the downside is we didn't push a single rank. uh yeah. Yeah, I mean this deck just requires you to like have good tempo. The Murloc buff, yeah. Yeah, that one was a winnable game, but I didn't know about like 'cause they had two cards that buffed it. Like the one where they attack and it like gets temporarily buffed, and the other one where it's like it just buffs everything by like +1/+1. Yeah, true, true, true. Yeah, it's all. Yeah, I mean we did okay, all things considered. So we haven't fought a single mirror. Yeah, I mean this deck is not like the quest version is more popular. I think every like mage was quest, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, but quest is not even that good. It's worse. Quest is worse than Ellie. I don't know why people play that though. Maybe it's more fun because it's like a casino. It's like casino. You discover shit. So it's probably more fun, but it's just yeah, longer games though for sure. We do win most of those unless they like like roll a bunch of shield barriers or something. Yeah, Protoss Mage. Yeah, we don't really see Protoss Mage. It's mostly Quest Mage, right? It's like 90% Quest Mage, I think. It's like they hardly even finish the quest. Most of the time they're dead before that. So yeah, Protoss Mage is yeah, Protoss Mage. I can't think of a time. Yeah, we haven't faced Protoss or Ellie. That's true. Yeah, Protoss is like OTK, right? Against slower decks, you can just like keep buffing it. Yeah, but DK is we don't face DKs like too often, right? It's not like it's like maybe 1 in 5 or something. Yeah, like 1 in 5 or 6. The game is pretty. There's a lot of other classes like priest, pally. We've been getting a lot of druids for some reason tonight. Yeah, we are favored though. We are favored against druid. So dual legend this month. Yeah, I mean we beat every warrior. It's the second worst matchup for us, right? But we have 100%. It's kind of weird. It's like we lost against pretty much all the priests today, which we're favored against, and then we won every game against warriors, which we're unfavored against. Yeah, so it's kind of weird how that works out. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you can voice next time. Tell me some of the plays I've missed. I don't know. Yeah, I probably missed some plays that you saw, but yeah. But yeah, I don't yeah, sure, thank you. Yeah, I don't play this deck. Obviously, I'm just coaching it. So, and I don't even know if I'm doing it correctly. So, I'm just going off intuition, but it sucks when you don't know the meta, right? Like you don't know what cards people play, and then you get punished because of it. And sometimes you get like bad matchups, and sometimes you like tonight you get like giga bad RNG, where you just your opening hand is like all fours. It's crazy. And that just even against a good matchup, like sometimes that just loses you the game. Yeah, that warrior. Yeah, no, yeah, I think one of them was turn 5 that we like against such a defensive class. Yeah, turn 5 is like like turn 5 is almost unheard of like as an aggro deck because to do 30 damage by turn 5 is really hard, especially against a warrior too. One of the most defensive classes. Yeah, like he couldn't even brawl. Yeah, he couldn't even brawl. That's true. And brawl, like I think even if he brawled, he would have lost because brawl leaves our minion one minion alive. And I think like the following turn we had a trickster. The Reno, we could Reno face for another 6. So I think he was done regardless. So the Reno, yes, from the Taint, the Taint's little brother. But I don't know. This Reno, in some ways, it's better than the other one. It's like cheaper. It's cheaper plus it deals 2 at a time. So it's good against 2 HP minions. Yeah, but the 7/4 though that had insane stats though. So 5 mana 7/4 plus the 7 dam. I do yeah. I think that's wild now, I'm pretty sure. That's why I mean it's not on the list, so I'm assuming it's wild. Otherwise, yeah. Now you have two. Imagine you run both the Renos. You could 4 into a 5, 6 into a 7, and that allows you to can develop your board while basically doing a fireball at the same time. If assuming there's no minions on the board, right? So like before you like in the old days you had to like waste a turn fireballing, but now you can like fireball and develop simultaneously. Yeah. Taint. Surgers was good too. Surger was really good. You could just get a full board of 3/2s. Like just by itself, that's pretty good against a lot of classes. Like most classes don't actually have AoE if you think about it. Like most classes can't deal with that. Like if you do against Pally or Druid, like they're fucked. Or Hunter. Yeah. Or like and you can also combo it with the page turner, right? Like imagine you page turner and it lives. You page turner on turn 4 and it lives. Then on turn 5 you surger for 18 damage. It's so good against like slow classes. Like imagine you're facing warrior who just turtles all day. And then you just jam your 4/5. They're like, oh, it's only a 4/5. Then on turn 5, 18 damage to the face, and he's dead. Yeah. It's too bad Surtur's. I think Surtur's wild now. Otherwise, there's no way they wouldn't add that to the deck. It just combos so good with the uh the page turner. I think we ran that in our previous version, right? When we dueled. When you do the Surtur page turner. When you do the page turner Surtur combo, especially with the little aqua. If you set up the aqua the previous turn, you could do it on turn 6, right? You can play both on turn 6. It's pretty amazing. And the Rev Surger combo is pretty nice too. You can do you get a bunch of 4/3s on the board, which is very hard to deal with for most classes. Like Mage can't deal with it, right? Mage can't deal with it with one card. They need 2 cards, right? You need double Solar Flare, you need double Rising Waves, right? No, wait, no, Rising Waves does kill it. I forgot because yeah, Rising Wave does kill it. Unless you have a one health or 2 health minion on the board to tank to soak the first wave. Yeah. But like Consecrate doesn't deal with it. Like the yeah, most AoE in the game is 2 damage, right? There's very few is more than that. Otherwise, it's hell expensive, and they don't run it. Like no one runs Flame Strike or like Lightning Storm is. I don't even think Shamans run Lightning Storm. It's too slow. I think they just all run Temple cards. So it's like Explosive Trap. I don't think people run that either. Yeah, it's Swipe. It's not even a real AoE. Yeah, like you have that combo. The current meta is very hard to deal with. The 3 HP. It's like Brawl is like the only one, right? That's consistent, I think. So yeah. Yeah, I think now that the current meta is like yeah, it's too slow. Everyone you need fast cards in a temple meta. Yeah. I think right now the current meta is pretty healthy. There's like slow decks and there's like fast decks. So so everything's viable. The bad thing about playing control decks though is it takes forever to push legend, dude. Like every game is like 15 minutes. So it's not good to push. Like fast decks are good to push. Aggro decks are the cream of the crop. And it's very rare for mage to have an aggro version. Mages usually don't synergize with aggro. Like when you think of aggro decks, you think of like hunter. You know what I mean? Or demon hunter. Something like that. Like mage is usually like OTK or like slow. Like super slow. Or RNG. RNG related. Control related. Or like OTK related. Yeah, it's very rare. Like Protoss is like OTK. Quest is like RNG. It's basically an RNG deck. You just discover from outer space. Like every game is not even reliable. And then yeah, Ali is like I mean Ali is like yeah, it's gonna be a while before there's another aggro deck. Or once Ali dies off, you probably won't see aggro mage for a long time. I don't know. And then I think this is the first time that we actually played an aggro deck, right? Like Demon Hunters. I mean, you could consider Tempo DH almost aggro, right? But you still, I feel like you traded more with Tempo DH. You play for board. It's like this mage is like 80% of the time you go face. I feel like even with spells, like it makes me nervous sometimes. Like just jamming a fireball to the face. Not used to it because we're so used to controlling the board, right? So, but yeah, I think that's how you're supposed to play this deck. You just jam, just jam shit to the face. Hopefully something sticks. Barak. Isn't that Razaget's like brother of Farak? I remember Farak from Dragonflight, from the second patch of Dragonflight. Look up his card. Immune to fire spells. Past 20 mana worth of fire. It all it means is well at least the hero's not immune, right? It's only the it's only the minion that's immune. Yeah, imagine if it said your hero is immune to fire spells. Really? I've never seen for anyone play Farak ever. I haven't seen that card in game yet. Who runs it? Mage? It's a neutral. It's a neutral legendary. Okay, anyone can run it. Okay. There's no way they tech it for us, right? We're the only. I feel like no one else plays Ellie Mage. The popularity on the ladder, according to the data, is 2%, which means that out of 50 decks, only one is Ellie. Yeah. you can't kill it with fire spells, but so the only way you can kill it with is with tar slide or lamplighter or arcane missiles. Oh, but you can also just jam your minions into it, right? You're just forced to use your minions, so it's not like impossible. That battle cry is pretty insane though. 20 mana worth of that's like our what's that card that we used to run? The 9-drop? Rune of the Archmage. Was it Rune of the Archmage? That did the same thing? Yeah, Rune of the Archmage. Except that was a spell, so you don't develop a minion. And that also was like there's a bigger range of spells, so sometimes it screws you. This is like fire only, so it's more likely to burn the enemy. Farok's probably like more the battle cry is more reliable on this. That's power creep right there. It's like if you have Farok and you have Rune of the Archmage, what would you put in your deck? Of course you put Farok, right? You also get a 7/7 out of it. And you get more burn. Like Rune of the Archmage sometimes it does like weird shit because it's like every spell. Yeah, box. Looking back, box is so bad now. Some half the time it screws you. Like now we have all these cards that like after box they release Rune of the Archmage, which only affects the opponent. You had a Solari. Oh, Solarian was always in the meta. Yeah, so Solarian was actually like super good back in the day because it only targeted enemies. And then Dragon Caster box. Yes, box is for those times where you're behind. Like 90% of the time you use box when you're behind because you can't like when you're ahead and use box, it's a higher chance to screw you. But when you're behind, you're already behind, so it's less chance to screw you. That's what at least that's what I read. Like that's what when I watch people play it, that's what they said. Yeah, yeah. I my deck converted to demon. That was the worst one. I heard streamers complain about that one too. Yeah, that was the worst one. Yeah, GG's. Man, Sarun. Sarun is gone. Yeah. Too expensive for this deck. I don't even think Sarun is. I don't think Sarun is wild actually. Yeah, I don't think Sarun is wild because because what's it called? Our Solar Flare is still available and it has the Sarun photo in it. So there's no way Sarun is. Quest Mage picks it. Really? How do they even get it though? I've never seen them play that card. Do they discover it or something? But it sucks for Quest Mage. They don't run Ellies, right? I feel like you have to run Ellies with that deck, right? Because it buffs only the Ellies. It doesn't buff like every minion. But let's yeah. Protoss Mage. Protoss Mage is a higher skill cap than Ellie Mage. I think you have to actually think about your plays. It's like not easy. It's not intuitive. You gotta like you have to. I think you have to run deck tracker with Protoss Mage. You gotta count because it tracks your what's it called? That minion. That like War of the Worlds minion. I forgot what it's called. The Colossus. Yes. You gotta track that, and then you gotta track the buff on that, right? So yeah. And then you also gotta track like, oh, how much mana does it cost? Because it starts at 12 mana, so you can't even play it. So you gotta use like Photon Blast and other stuff to like reduce the mana on it, and Artanis like to further reduce it, and then you can play it late game. And then and then it has to be like, and then it has to be like, yeah. Then you gotta make sure to buff it up, to buff the damage up, so that it can actually OTK something. Yeah, yeah. I do like OTK decks though. Yeah, I do like OTK. OTK decks are fun because, like, like I'm not gonna lie, like Sarun, like I enjoy the previous Ellie Mage more than because this deck is like you do the same thing every game, right? Yeah, like this the Sarun version is like even against control decks where you have no chance of winning with minions, right? You can still win if you draw the combo, right? Like against DK, who has like 30 HP by turn 9, like you can still win if you draw the combo. But like now it's like it's either you're guaranteed. The Dawngrass Mage, yeah, that was OTK. Yeah, yeah. Quest Mage, Quest Mage was fun. You finish the quest and you basically win the game. Yeah. OTK Demon Hunter was good. Yeah, that was good too. Yeah, the latter, yeah, Quest Mage. That version of Quest Mage is definitely more fun. What do you think about the current Quest Mage? Talk shit. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know why people play it. Like, it doesn't seem that. It seems to lose against every aggro deck. Maybe it's better against like slower decks. It's guaranteed to be like better, but I feel like against aggro decks, it just instant loses. Yeah, I think we're just looking at from. I mean, i- i- even on HS replay though, it's not a good win rate. It's a it says it's a it says it's tier D on HS replay. That's weird. 47% win rate average. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's actually bad. Protoss is actually better. Yeah, Protoss is the second best version. Yeah, Protoss is the second best version, and then ours is the best. Apparently, the two best decks in the game is actually Aggro Pally and Quest Pally, according to HS Replay. The highest winner is Aggro Pally, followed by Quest Pally. Both decks which we beat. It's kind of funny how that works. I guess Quest Pally is like those decks are probably good. Like if they're able to buff their minions. I think both like Murlocs, the Quest Murloc version and the regular aggro version. Like if you don't stop their minions early, they just it snowballs, as we learned, and they just buff it to infinity. So that's why you need to like fight fire with fire. You gotta you gotta play for board. Yeah, maybe yeah against those decks you gotta play for board more. Beast Hunter too, right? Because otherwise, I remember he played like a bunch of 1/1s, and then he just buffs them with the 2/4, or the location too. He synergizes with the location, depending on how many beasts he has on the board, and it just does like 6 arcane missiles to it randomly. So Beast Hunter, I think you gotta control them a little bit too. Ellie Shaman, I think too. Yeah, but we don't face that very often. And Ellie Shaman is just like they just get wrecked by us anyways. But oh, there's actually a deck called Farak Rogue. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. There's actually a deck called Farak Rogue. Okay. Imbue Paladin Tower. Yeah, I mean I mean remember we used to get Quest Warlock and Egg Warlock? MIA today. Not a single one. Just when we learned how to beat those decks, they stopped showing up. I remember we used to have such trouble with Warlock, and then we figured out the strat, and then now they're just like dodging. Yeah, I mean, unfortunate today the Q session strat is to go face. Yeah, Smork, Smork hard. Exactly. The Elemental Mage. We can get Legend. It sucks that we didn't get a single. We didn't even get P4 today. Oof. Alex Straza. Is is uh is is that your only Jaina, or do you have more? Like, do you have a cosmetic coin also? You're still using the default, dude. You don't have a single cosmetic coin. Wow. Oof. And that's your only Jaina too. There's no way. Let me see what I have. I have like 7. I have 8 cosmetic coins. Then I have 15 mage skins. I'm using the golden dragon now, actually. I switched it up. It looks nice. Celeste. Like the golden dragon. Like the Chinese dragon. Let's go now. Have a bunch of Dawn Grasps and Jaina's. Medivh. Khadgar. I think you could get one of the Alexstrasza's from the Darkmoon Fair. Oh, but it's like a low chance though, right? Oh no, you can't. Mages can't even. It's a priest and druid skin. That's funny. Alex is a priest and druid skin. I guess that makes sense, right? Yeah. Wait. Hmm. Fortunate. Yeah. Maybe we get some better queues next time. We'll see. I feel like the queues tonight were, yeah, 8 HP. But it cost like hell of mana though. It was like 8 mana or no, it's 9 mana. The death binding people had 9 mana. I feel like the OG Alex is probably the best one, right? Like just straight up, yeah. Like imagine if a DK has like 50 health and then you just Alex him to 15 or something. Yeah. It's, yeah, it's nice, right? Yeah. Yeah, but 90% of the time it's like you use it on the opponent. It's very rare that you use on yourself. But I think the OG Alex is my fave. DQ though, if you're playing Highlanders, is pretty nice too. Yeah. You get 2 free dragons. I love that. Yeah. Yes, DQ. Yes, they hotfixed that, but yeah, it was a thing. You can just perpetually DQ. Yeah, yeah. Back in the day, and then they hotfixed it. And like you can't get the same. You can't get DQ from DQ anymore. That's just broken. You know. Yeah. But we had some high rolls with the DQ. We had the Nozari. I remember there was a hunter. We were facing hunter. We had 1 HP, and we were about to die the next turn. They were like, okay, we have to Alex into the Zari. That's the only way. And then we actually got it. So that was pretty amazing. The bright way. Oof. You hate to see that. You hate to see that. Yeah. One of the worst dragons. And then there was another high roll we did, the Zaraku. We got the Zaraku, yeah. Off the DQ. And his 18 was about to activate the next turn. And then you know the rest of the story. And we had a full board of 6/6s, and then he just conceded after that. The Zaraku. Yeah, that animation took like 10 seconds because every time like the little missile hits Zaraku and then it just summons a dragon and you gotta repeat like 6 times. It's like crazy. Yeah. He thought he was like gonna wreck us, right? Like we had an empty board. No, no DQA into Zar oh yeah. And like most of them hit the Zaraku. Boom. We got like 4 6/6s. Plus the Zaraku, plus the DQA. And the thing is, yeah, and he couldn't deal with our board, and he's like, "Oh shit." Yeah, Highlander Mage it's fun. You just RNG, so like you just RNG off box, you RNG off a bunch of shit. You get the Zeph out, the Zeph lethal. Yeah, knowing, yeah, you gotta like memorize like, oh shit, what mana do we? What card do we get with Zeph at each situation? Like that's a high skill cap thing. Like you wanted a card and then you didn't get it. That's it's like awkward. Yeah, Zeph likes to give you cards that cost exactly the same as your remaining mana, right? So like a lot of times, it's very rare that it. Sometimes it's off. Like you got to know like how to script it to make sure it gives you what you want, basically. Like you gotta take account board state and stuff, enemy health, stuff like that. It's like chat box. Yeah, type the card. High skill cap, exactly. It gives you the perfect wish, but sometimes it doesn't give you what you want. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I would like sometimes like if you have no other play like you just def like I'll just like type Zeph, you know, I'll just get it back, you know, just perpetual like yeah, just get infinite Zephs. Like I want a Zeph again, you know, or like I want like or like I want a Reno Jackson, you know, from Wild. Imagine like you can get any card in like that in Wild too, like Reno Jackson or like yeah. If we had Reno Jackson back in Highlander days, though, that would have been it would have made our deck a lot better actually, because that was like the half the time we're just dead by turn six against like Tempo DH and Highlander Hunter and Face Hunter, you know. So like, come to think of it, Highlander Hunter was a fun deck too. It's a better version of Highlander Mage, honestly. Like it's just better in every way. Like maybe we should have just made that deck instead and still played Highlander, but like the Hunter version, because I felt like It's way it's way more reliable and it's better. It's just better than yeah, it's one of the best decks. It still loses to Temple DH though. And it also loses to Face Hunter. But at least it's better than Highlander Mage. Because it actually does damage, right? Like Highlander Mage, like it's just a casino wheel. Like you don't know if you're gonna do damage or not. You gotta just hope the box carries you, you know? Yeah. Because like there's like no control like early game of Highlander Mage is so bad. There's sometimes you just drew like five, six, seven in your opening hand. What are you supposed to do? Just like pass 4 turns, you know? Yeah, yeah. GG's, dude. Dragon bait. Yeah. Yes, yes. Sometimes you're forced to zap into wild growth just to ramp. Malagos. Malagos into conjures. Yeah, that was the first. That's always gonna take the cake. Yeah, conjuring the enemy Mali. I remember that play like clear as day. Like you, he had the +5 spell damage, like the OG Mali. You conjured it, and it gave him it gave him another Mali, and I forgot the second 9 drop. So you basically gave him a free minion. At the oh, that was so funny, dude. Highlander Mage, man. Yeah, it was like a B tier deck at best back in the days. Oh man. And then when you see Temple DH, it's like seeing DK for us. It's like you lose the game 80% of the time. You just know when you see that class, it's an 80% loss. It was so bad we had to defect. I was like, yeah, you know what? Screw that. We're never getting legend as Highlander. We were stuck in diamond, and then we had to make a DH. And that was actually DH was your first legend, right? Not mage. Like we play mage most of the time, but yeah, DH was actually the first legend for you. Yeah, and then and it was so easy. You literally just blew past every deck. Like it was like crazy. It was an instant legend, dude. Like nobody could deal with it outside of Egg Warrior. Like no other deck can deal with Temple DH. And even against Egg Warrior, you still win like it's still not like that bad of a win rate. It's like 40%. You know, you still win almost half your games. You just hope they don't have risky skipper. The risky skipper egg combo. Where they gain a bunch of armor and clear your board at the same time. Other than that, it's like, you know, it's not like it's like facing warrior in the current meta. It's like not good, but it's not bad either. There was no deck that actually countered Temple DH. It was that good. They had to nerf it 5 times. And before even with defected, they nerfed it like they already nerfed it like 3 times before we even switched to it. Yeah, yeah. They used to run that like the maiden thing, the 6-5 or the 6-7, like that. The end of the turn does like 6 slash damage to everything or something. It was like a Reno basically. They had to nerf that, and then they just stopped playing that card, and they just ran other cards, and it was still like just as good. Oh, the ATN too. They nerfed the ATN, so they stopped playing that. They nerfed the maiden, like the Reno, the 6-7 Reno, and then yeah, we used to have a problem with that too. I remember as mage, and then yeah, and then they nerfed Skull. Skull used to be 5 mana, but yeah, they nerfed it to 6, right? We only knew it as 6, but yeah, that was nerfed real early. Yeah, they nerfed hella shit. They nerfed the meta. They nerfed the glaive bound adept as well. Yeah, they nerfed the cane. They nerfed the twin slice. They nerfed the altruist. Altruist used to be like 3 mana, I think, right? And they switched it to 4 mana. They nerfed like half the cards in that deck, and it was still good even after all the nerfs. Yeah, it was crazy. Lore armor, yeah. Yeah, they nerfed. Yeah, Tempo DH was definitely a fun time. You just smoke every deck, and then even against priests, like they can't do much against it. I remember we used to hate priest as mage. It's like 20-minute games, and then you can still lose. It's like yeah, Galakron priest was like it made us hate that class. Honestly, it's the class of infinite value. Like if you want to play a value deck, you play priest. You generate everything. Yeah, and then yes, I mean Highlander is not even control though. That's the thing. It's like it gets stomped by yeah, it gets stomped by aggro. It doesn't have any control cards. You hope you hope you have mana. I mean you hope you survive at turn 6 so you can Reno. But half the time you want Reno and you don't have it because it's only one copy, right? It's like it's like so bad. Like imagine you have to spend 5 mana to play a Malagos, a 2/8, and you can't even play the freaking card you discover. That's how slow Highlander Mage. It's like you waste 5 mana to play 2/8 and you can play a card next turn if you live. It's like compare that to nowadays. It's like the power creep is insane, dude. You play the stupid observer on turn 3, it doesn't even activate until turn 5, and even when it activates, it only deals 2 damage to your opponents. So nowadays, like there's so many other cards that does that instantly. It's like imagine dormanting 2 turns just to do two AOE damage. It's like so bad, dude. There was no fire sale back in the day either. There was no no, there was combust wasn't even in the game. Like the OG combust. Imagine he had that. The OG combust. That would have helped a lot. They could kill 3 minions, right? And then fire sale. No fire sale either. Your lowest your cheapest AoE was like Blizzard at 6, and Flame Strike at 7. I think, right? Yeah, that was it. Like even if Fire Sale would have done huge for that deck. Like 3 mana at turn 4, you could like clear a whole board with that. I mean it's 4 mana. I mean 3 damage, right? 4 mana, 3 damage. Yeah. Yeah, Ray of Frost. Ray of Frost, like where you had to spend mana to play it. And then later on they gave you like a free Ray of Frost, right? The random version, the 0 mana version. And then and that basically took over. And then yeah, I don't know. Highlander Mage. Ugh. Yeah, it's not a good deck. It's fun though, but it's not a like even if you play perfectly, you just lose the game so much. It doesn't matter. The deck is not good. It's like a meme deck. And it costs like 20,000 dust too to even craft. What were we thinking? We didn't even have dust back then. I think I got I watched a streamer play that deck. I was like, that looks fun. Like if he could get legend, I can get legend. That was what I was thinking. Yeah, but yeah, it's not. There's better decks out there. Yeah, it was a streamer that was playing that deck, and yeah, and like I love the Zeph. I love Zeph, and like it being able to like grant you a wish. I saw that, and I love the like the Reno and the amazing Reno, where it proofs everything. And the proctologist too was pretty, yeah, I mean, pretty nice. But the Reno cards were fun.